We messed up, and I'm pretty sure it's my fault. We replaced the turbo cartridge on this here Subaru, and then about a month later, customer called, they had broken down on the road again. And I kind of want to explain how we handle this type of thing when we make a mistake and it affects our customers. You can see, same problem as last time. Turbo shaft broken, just falling apart, really bad shape. So, customer had expressed concern about a filter in a banjo bolt. And when we had done it the last time, the data that we had access to showed that the banjo bolt going into the turbo cartridge is where that filter would be, which is this guy right here. There's no filter in this. Honestly, once we found this without the filter, we kind of thought maybe this isn't our fault. Maybe it's just a turbo problem and something that won't be covered fully by us. After speaking to the customer, we kind of went a bit further. Once we had the turbo completely removed from the vehicle, we found this guy here. This is the banjo bolt with the filter. You can maybe get a view on the filter in there. And it's actually down on the block. So we had conflicting information from Subaru where we thought this bolt was the one going into the turbo, when in reality, it's where the oil feed line attaches to the block. So we did miss it. We did not remove this banjo bolt on our original job, and we should have. So where does that put us to today? Well, for starters, we will be covering the whole job. Everything for the customer, they're not going to pay a penny for the tow or anything because we missed this the last time it was in. We've dropped the oil pan from the vehicle just to really clean it out, get any shards of metal that would have come out from when this issue happened. We're going to fully flush the engine with the oil pan off. Then we're going to reassemble it and install one of the new banjo bolts with a filter. We're going to do a hot oil flush, run chemical through it, flush it. Then we're going to actually remove the turbo and replace this banjo filter bolt again and flush it. And then in the end, we're talking with the customer. We're probably going to put in a banjo bolt with no filter so that it doesn't get clogged and it gets good oil flow at all times to this turbo. So going with a banjo bolt that has no filter isn't a bad idea, and I think it's going to last the customer great, and that's their preference. That's the way they want to go about it.